Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Becky and I make videos all about sustainable style and thrifting and charity shop shopping and second-hand clothes. So if you like that kind of thing, please like and subscribe for more of that content. Right, I've got a little bit of a haul today. So I've got some skirts, I've got a pair of jeans, I've got a blazer, and I've got a lovely pair of boots as well. So I'll talk you through all of those in a second. I'm going to start with a little bit of an apology. Sorry I haven't posted for a week or two. I've had a bit of a cold and I was very snotty and my throat was very sore and I sounded really gross and didn't look great either, so I thought I'm not going to make any videos just now. However, I'm pretty much free of the lurgy now, which I'm super happy about, and that's why I'm making this video. Okay, one thing that is important to point out before we start is that I didn't go shopping whilst I had my cold, because whilst I didn't have a temperature or a cough or anything like that, I just thought it was wise to keep my germs to myself, so I stayed in the house. So all of this stuff that I'm going to show you in a second, I bought it all before that. So it's a couple of weeks old, but it's still lovely, so let's get into it. Okay, first piece is this woolen skirt, which was originally from Monsoon. I'll just hold it up so you can see. It's a very, very dark grey kind of knit, and it's got cream and gold threads threaded all the way through, so it's really subtle, but it's really nice. And then with the belt loops, there's two little loops down here at the front. They did actually have really lovely buttons on, black with gold trim. Both of them were super loose though, so they were actually come off, and I've put them in a safe place, and for the life of me I've no idea where I've put them, so I need to find them again and then sew them back on. But it is really nice. You'll see in the try on portion in a second. I'll wear it with this blouse actually. I think it looks really nice with that. But I wanted to get a couple of smart skirts for work, because although I'm working from home at the moment, so the top half I usually just wear something smart, and the bottom half I tend to just be in tracksuit bottoms. So it's really comfy. No one at work can see, and I'm sure they wouldn't care even if they could see. But what I find is that when I'm smart on top and casual on the bottom, it affects my mindset a little bit. So I wanted to get some comfy, smart, warm skirts that I could wear and I'd feel good in, and I'd look good even though no one else can see. I will feel good. So that's what I did. So the skirt I just showed you, the Monsoon skirt, that was £5, which is an interesting point, because I definitely think over the last couple of weeks it feels like charity shops have increased their prices. I was looking through, because I've got my little list here that I talk through of the prices of everything that I buy, and there's one thing on there that was a super bargain, which I'll show you, but everything else, it feels like the prices are just creeping up. And I know they are making money for charity, that's what they're there for, but it just means that if you go charity shop shopping and you've got a small amount of money to spend, say a tenner or 15 quid, it won't stretch as far as it would have done in days gone by. Oh, I sound really old when I say that. Never mind. Anyway, on to the next item. This one was originally from Great Plains Boutique, which I looked it up online, I think, when I first got it, and it's a nice brand. It's a really thick, really heavy skirt. Like the Monsoon one, this is lined, and it's white with a black pattern on. My husband said it reminds him of the static you'd get on TVs in the 80s when the channel finished broadcasting. I kind of like it. So this is the pattern, and it's just got a simple silver zip down the side or at the back. I can't remember where it places on me, but we'll see on the try on portion. This was also £5, and it's longer, it's slightly more flared. It's not really a swishy skirt, or I did try when I tried it on, but it's not really a swishy skirt. It's just quite a flattering shape, and it's nice and warm, it's comfortable, and it's smart, so it's exactly what I was after. And that was £5 as well. So I spent £10 on two really nice winter smart skirts for work, so I was pleased with that. Okay, this next item is my uber bargain. I'm just going to show you. So I really like high-waisted jeans. Obviously they're having quite a moment at the moment. They're quite popular right now anyway. I think they're quite flattering. What else do I want to say about, well, I'll just show you. So these are from Cotton Traders. They're grey, and these are proper high-waisted jeans. I really, really like them. They're a nice denim. They have a tiny bit of stretch in them, so they're not that really, really stiff denim that you can get, but neither are they more like a jegging. They're proper jeans. And they're kind of straight leg, so I can wear them with my trainers, I can wear them with my boots because they tuck in really nicely. These are the most comfortable pair of jeans I've ever had, and I've got a lot of jeans. I'm actually going to have a sort out soon, but they're so comfortable, and they cost me a whopping £1.50. I couldn't believe I got something so cheap. These actually were from a charity shop where their pricing is still what I consider to be traditional charity shop pricing, so it's still a real bargain. You can go in and you can come out having spent a tenner and you have 5 or 6 pieces of clothing, which is amazing. So thank you very much to them. But yeah, I love these. I think they're so comfortable. It actually makes me reconsider a lot of the jeans that I have in my wardrobe because they're not half as comfortable. And I am starting to think, should I try a capsule wardrobe where I put, almost like an experiment, I'm going to put all of my clothes except for a few key pieces to one side, and then maybe for a week just try and live on the capsule wardrobe and see how I get on. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing and understanding how I find that, because I think there's a lot to be said for having a few key pieces that you absolutely adore. They're really good quality. You wear them again and again and again, and you can mix and match.
Pieces too. They're like, what year are you in? She'll say like year 5. And then
I've just had a quick look at the pile of stuff that I've gone through so far. There is an absolute theme going on here because we've had black and white, we've had grey, and now we've got black and grey with some silver. So this is such a sparkly jumper. This was originally from Next Knitwear. It's a medium, and I love this jumper. I've been looking out for a new Christmas jumper because the one I had from a few years ago, it's gone really, really bobbly, and it's also great actually, my original one, and it's got candy canes on, but over the years constant washing has meant that the candy canes, all the pinks faded, so instead of being a really vivid crimson pink and white, the candy canes are now just faded pink, which is quite cute, but it's not how it used to be. So I was looking for a replacement, and I've given my daughter my old Christmas jumper, and this one is just perfect. I love the sparkles. I love the fact it's got a bit of an 80s vibe, which I quite like. That's really popular this year. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit itchy. So I've been wearing it with this shirt and a black shirt as well underneath with the collar poking out. I quite like that look. So it just means I don't get the itch next to my skin. To be fair, a lot of people probably wouldn't find it itchy. I mean, you don't feel the sequins on the inside because they're sewn on the outside, but I find I have quite sensitive skin, and that kind of, the itch sets me on edge. So just having something underneath as an extra layer is a must. I can't remember if I said, but this was £5. So again, it's not, when you think about it, if I was going to buy this brand new in the shop, it might have been £30–40. So it's an absolute bargain. But in the context of charity shops, I definitely do feel they're increasing their prices a little bit. However, I'm happy with this. I'm glad I bought it, and I'm looking forward to wearing it. Okay, I am wearing it already. You can never say no to a bit of sparkle. Moving on to an item that is not black or grey or white. Still kind of a neutral though, it's brown. So this is a basic, which I always love to find a good basic when I'm charity shop shopping, because I tend to just buy statement pieces, or have done in the past, and then it means, like I've said in previous videos, you don't necessarily have anything else to pair it with other than statement pieces, and they're not always cohesive. So I've got a really nice, really soft brown t-shirt. This, I think it's from Marks & Spencer's. I'm just going to hunt out the label. Bear with me a second. Yep, Marks & Spencer's. It's really nice, really soft, lovely warm brown colour. I really, really like this. And this was oh, there's a hair. I'm molting. There's this was actually free because I bought 2 items of clothing from the charity shop I went in, and then the third was free, so I picked up this free, so I saved £3. So that was really, really good. And yeah, I want to layer it with some of my blazers, because I've got a lot of blazers. I've also bought another one, which we'll see in a second. but it's a nice autumnal piece to see me through. So I'm super pleased with that one. Time to talk about this. This, oh, look at the colours. I think they just speak for themselves. Look at that. We've got orange, we've got cream. I think there's a bit of green in there, warm brown, rust, pumpkin. Oh, it's so soft as well, which is lovely. It's absolutely massive. I must admit, there is a part of me that wonders if it's a tablecloth. It's really, really huge. So as a blanket scarf goes, it definitely fits the bill. Let me just put it on. Oh, it's so nice and warm. This is from Laura Ashley originally, but I got it for £2, and I'm just so glad I rummaged through the scarf section because I just love this. It's so nice. I think because it's got lots of different hues, lots of different tones, lots of different shades, lots of different colours. Let's see how many I can get in there. It goes with a lot. If you've got a brown on, or even grey actually, or green or orange, it picks it out and highlights it, and it's really lovely. I don't want to take it off because it's so nice and warm, but I'm gonna, because I've got two other things actually to show you. Okay, the blazer. So this is my blazer. As you can see, it's a kind of neutral greyish cream, and it's got loads of tiny bobbles all over, although that's part of the material, that's purposeful and intentional. So it feels really nice. It's got an interesting texture to it. It's got uber shoulder pads, so I look quite hench when I'm wearing it. Oh, I prefer to say smart. I look really smart. I just love this. It's so nice. And of course, I don't know if you could see, but that's Max Mara, which accounts for the price. It is the most expensive item in the haul. It was 15 quid, but I just love this. So I'm really pleased with the blazer. I really, really like it. And the final piece in my haul is this pair of riding boots. I love these. So I've said previously, I don't often buy shoes or boots or trainers from charity shops because they just don't have my size. I'm a UK size 7.5 to 8, normally an 8 actually, to be on the safe side, which is quite large. And it means that well, I guess it kind of works both ways. So on one hand, there aren't often size 8s that are in the charity shop, but when they are there, they don't get snapped up immediately because it's not one of the more kind of popular sizes. So look at it how you will, but I absolutely adore these. They looked brand new actually when I picked them up, and they were £8.99. They're from Banana Republic. They've got a little, they've got the zip there to get into them. They've got a really cute gold buckle detail, which is nice. They are super comfortable, and they've got quite a nice heel actually. I try not to wear heels, but this is just, it's just a chunky sole rather than heel. But I feel really smart in those. So these with the blazer and the scarf, that's my Lady of the Manor. That's my Lady of the Manor vibe. I just feel really good in it. So yeah, that's my haul. I've got another one coming. I've got some other bits and pieces that I've collected, and if I can actually get out and go thrifting, I will do my best and see if I can add to it before I film the next video. But I've got some more stuff coming. Hope you're all well, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.